Hey everybody, I'm Mike. Thanks for checking out my channel. Today I wanted to do a quick video about this guitar right here that I bought from Temu. It was a kit guitar that was all natural wood that I did a video of this before that I painted it and just put all the parts on, added locking tuners because I have locking tuners on everything. And just did a lot of work on the neck and everything. And at first I thought maybe, hey, you know what, I could replace the neck on this and put it, but it does have an ebony fretboard and the frets were really nice and it feels comfortable. So it just needed some sanding down, and I sanded it down and put some different kinds of oils on it. That was like the burnt linseed oil that I put on here, and it's really got a nice smooth feel, and I felt like I'm going to make that happen because the whole point of a kit guitar, especially with at least the body parts, is to actually make it good. If you're just buying a neck and putting everything on it, you're just going overboard with it, and you might as well just buy a guitar with a roasted maple neck already. So I was really happy with that neck, and playing it was fun. The action on it, the way I got it set up was great. As I mentioned in that video, something was wrong in the pocket with the neck. When I first put it in, it was all the way up that even with the bridge topped out, it was still hitting on the neck, the strings, but I just shaved down some of the neck a little bit in the pocket and put it in there, and now it's got perfect action. I mean, it's all the way down. It's so playable and so nice, and there's no dead spots, no buzzing. So I was really happy with that. So I played it a little bit, and the one part where it really lags, and this is where kit guitars really, really lag, is they have a preloaded pickguard. And that preloaded pickguard had 3 single coil ceramic pickups in it that maybe at best you were pushing 5K out of the bridge. And if you're playing anything outside of clean and a little bit dirty, like kind of blues, I did a video with it that I really had to push it, and it wasn't bad, but I went to Amazon and I found this pickguard right here that had 3 rail pickups, and it was $40 basically. I think 37 plus tax. So I was real happy with that price. So I ordered it. I was like, let me see, this will make the guitar better. And let me give you a little sound sample of how it sounds. A little more kind of rock kind of sound. So yeah, this one's drop tune D, and you can very well hit the metal notes, but I am really pushing the gain. I'm using the Bogren Amp C knob preset, and I have that gain just pushed all the way up, which gives you a little bit of fuzz. You know, when you're not playing, you could hear it, and there's no shielding in here, which I am going to put shielding paint. But I was like, it's still not kind of pushing it, you know? Even when I try to get like a harmonic, it was more like, hit it a little bit. Yeah, I can hit those kind of notes a little bit, and it's just not like my other guitars where I have, mostly in my guitars are DiMarzio deactivators. I have a couple with super distortions, and then 2 with Seymour Duncan JB and Jazz, and then 1 with the EMGs that I have in there. And then the Gibson Les Paul has its own Gibson pickups in it. But this seemed like I'm like, for rails, it's just not really like completely what I want. For blues, I played it through my Spark Mini that I had there and did a lead tone. Things sounded great. It was fun to play, sounded, and I'm like, well, maybe I'll leave it for this tone, you know, just be more of a blues guitar. But I really like this body, and I want to play it more, and I know for metal, I'll play something more with metal. So I started looking online about another kit guitar, and that's the Fetsley one. And I'm like, oh, I like these guitars. They seem like the neck's pretty cool, looks good. I watched the Bald Shredder did a video where he made one, and he was like, the pickups in that are really weak because they're plug-and-play ceramic pickups just like this one. So it hit me with the idea. I really want more metal out of this. So I go on Amazon, and I find another pickguard that's $60 that has Alnico 5 humbucker single coil with 500K pots. And I was like, I'm going to buy that one and replace this one in this guitar. use this one and put it in the Fesley because that's only routed for single coil pickup, so this would fit perfect in there. But before I did that, I wanted to give a sound sample of what the guitar sounded like with this pickguard for 37 and then the one for 60. And actually, I think the one with 60 might have 250K large pots in it. There's a little bit more to go up to the 500K, but I have a whole sets of 500K CTS pots that I can swap in there. And that's what I'm going to do with this guitar. So before I took this pickguard out this weekend and put the new one in, I wanted to make a quick video about it and just give you a little bit of the tone, a quick tone of it. I do have a video on the previous video of me playing some blues licks on this guitar, and it sounds good for that. I mean, it's a 9K, but when you want metal, you really want something between 13K and 20. So the new one with the 16K ought to be perfect for this, and I really like this pickguard. I think for 37 bucks, it's great. Anyone that's playing blues, doing kind of clean, it'll definitely get dirty, as you could hear that. I mean, it's got some. Yeah, it'll definitely hit some of that. So, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you'd be happy with this kind of, and I'm excited to put the new one in. The only difference is like I said, with these, it's a plug and play. So the switch is wired, and it's got like a little plug on the end, and then a switch from the pickups plug into it, and then there's a solder on the bridge for the ground wire, and that plugs in too. But on the loaded pickguard, obviously, that's not going to have that. It's going to be all pre-wired here. But just like this one, when you put it in, you're going to have to solder to the input jack, the input-output jack, and then you're going to have to solder to the bridge. So it's definitely it's a little bit of soldering, but it's super easy. I just recently bought a new soldering iron. I finally bought a good one, and oh my God, what a difference that made. I should have done that years ago. But as always, I just want to give a quick video of this. Really love this guitar. I think it came out great. I'm going to put a link to it in like Temu, ones like it, that if you're interested, I am an affiliate with Temu where I get a little bit of commission if it's bought from there, but I don't really care if you buy from there. You don't have to. I haven't pushed anything on there really. And I'm going to put a link to the pickguard on Amazon. I'm not affiliated with Amazon at all, but what I do have is my merch store on Amazon, where if you see this shirt, basically says music makes life better, which I always say in my videos. And if you want to pick something up, I have tons of shirts on there, like 40 different ones, from music to everything. And it's definitely a pretty cool like t-shirt store. And I always have new designs coming out there, and it's relatively pretty affordable, and you get everything within a day or two because it's Amazon and it's quick, so it's a safe site. I just thought it'd be easier to do than some of these other sites that are a little less reliable. So, as always, thanks for checking out my channel. I really, really appreciate it. And I maybe will have a cool video coming out, because I did film a video where, you know, as someone who listens to a lot more metal, but I do my album is kind of all over the place. I do a bunch of different kinds of songs, even from ballads. But to metal, I really enjoy metal a lot. Like seeing bands like the Black Dahlia Murder, just saw Flesh God Apocalypse. I kind of like that theatrics of everything. Big Lorna Shore fan. And I had a friend recommend to me this band that was a Christian band called Casting Crowns, more of a pop band. But he goes, I think you might like them. They're kind of catchy, you know. I always thought kind of maybe it was a little cheesy Christian music, but I made a video reacting to 2 of their songs, and unfortunately, right now that's in blocked because they blocked the content. But I did put in a dispute for fair use, because a lot of people do reaction videos, and by tomorrow it may go live, it may not, so I can't guarantee. But I do have a couple cool videos coming out with me trying to learn how to sing by taking online lessons to see if that helps, because my singing voice is terrible. It's not good at all. I mean, I'm horrible. I can't sing a note, but I love writing songs, so maybe this will help me when I have to record the vocals for my singer and show them how I want the melody to go. So that ought to be fun. And then there'll be a whole bunch more videos. I'm going to do more stuff from Temu that I get in, that I buy, because I'm constantly buying music equipment stuff from there. And I want to thank you guys for checking out this channel. I really appreciate it. You know, some of the videos I was really expecting to get like 30, 40 views, but some are pushing 400, and I just can't believe that just for me. You know, I'm just making videos for fun, and that's, I know 400 to some people that's not a lot, but to me it's pretty damn cool. So I want to thank you guys for checking out the channel, and as always, you know, music makes life better. That's what I always say, and that's why we're all here, because we love music. So I'll be back with some more videos, and as always, just thank you so much, and like and subscribe if you like this content. There will be a lot more coming out. I'm going to be doing videos about everything on life. It's just, that's what I want the channel to be. I know people say do a niche, make sure your channel's about one thing. I don't want that. It's not about getting 100,000 views, which would be cool, but it's about just my own having fun making these videos, and hopefully you enjoy them. So thanks for checking me out, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.